It's slow nod, yeah.
I'm going to roll trade linguistics. I knew this skill would come in handy one day.
Finding uses for all kinds of
I
shit
know.
today.
We're using all the skills we don't normally use.
Oh, hell yeah!
It even
Linguistic.
works.
So not only do you're pretty much trying to teach her as you go along.
I am teaching myself Eldar while teaching her High Gothic.
She doesn't speak
probably
Eldar
Low
at any
Gothic.
point.
No.
No, it's more like you're
Yeah.
trying to teach her your language and
Yes.
doing a good job at explaining what concepts are and.
Yes. In the span of a few minutes, I've probably just taught you the most basic forms of language.
Or at least refreshed me on most of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Enough to hold the conversation, at least in some way.
Huh.
I am a rogue trader.
Shrug.
That's going to be a hard concept to explain.
That
Yeah.
probably.
How long have you
I
been
have.
Shrug. Confused look.
Are there any others like you here?
Furious shaking of head, no.
Sensitivity!
Furious shaking of head doesn't trust.
What's the sense motive?
Scrutiny.
Scrutiny?
I think it was
I-
scrutiny or awareness.
Anyway.
Bias.
Aristogos, real scrutiny.
Actually,
We
I
have
did
spare capes, right?
I did invest in that.
Mia, do we
Yeah,
make spare
we-
capes?
We probably have spare capes.
The question is, do we put them on the shuttle?
So
I mean, we probably have like 2 or 3 of the capes strapped to the battle suit, so it can have cape.
well, they probably have the inside of the
Because-
shuttle draped with cape.
Well, it'd be more like a scarf.
Well, no. I mean, we've strapped enough to the battle suit to make it have a cape.
I'm sure we probably have a clean suit or a change of clothes in the airdrop ship.
I get a cape out.
Yeah,
Cape.
I don't know. With the jump jets on the back, a scarf would work better.
Actually, yeah, you're probably right. We don't want to catch capes on fire every mission.
That would be wasteful.
Yes. There's a limited supply, currently.
We could get more.
We could.
A blanket? Does not understand cape. How do you put on a cape? She ties it to her waist.
Well, I was gonna say I demonstrate by throwing it over my shoulders and then clicking the clasp in the front, letting it rest at my shoulders.
This is the most confusing thing I've seen in a very, very long time.
It's like, it has
How do
no
you
paid
kick?
use.
It's like a blanket you can wear. Actually, it helps with the rain quite a bit.
like a blanket you can.
She ties it together like a poncho, I guess, and puts it on like that.
That
Close
works.
enough.
Yeah, at least you're wearing the right colours.
We have introduced our new character, kinda.
Yep.
Still need a name.
Oh,
We're-
I can
we're-
do that.
I'm Wenceslas. What is your name?
It takes like a couple seconds because she's trying to remember it. Ashlyn.
Hey,
Hello,
toast.
Ashton. I'm Mia.
Hello.
She goes ahead and picks up the arrows that she shot.
We can give you a better weapon later. Assuming you're not going to kill us.
Is there like a thing like a power bow in Rogue Trader at
No.
all?
I'm sure there is.
So, since you're the only one here, that would make this planet yours, right?
Shrug.
Would you be okay with us taking some of this stuff?
Shrug, shrug.
Stuff.
Double shrug.
Yeah,
That's permission, isn't it?
taking the stuff.
Permission. Taking stuff.
Not that we needed permission. We've already got permission from the captain to take it.
Yes.
Yup.
Anyways,
So,
It's a big
Also-
place.
would you like to come with us? We go into space.
Ooh. Ooh.
We go
Picture me like gesturing up into the sky.
I'm picturing
Well,
you doing the
ceiling
kind of like
one.
arms stretched out. Woo.
Pretty much, yeah.
Weird. But yeah,
You're
also
very
shrug.
surprised that they are weird people.
I'm charming you into coming to space with us.
Give her the smile. You know that roguish.
This that was close.
Yeah, alright.
Of course, scrutiny would have been a weird thing to use since he's being extremely sincere about it.
It's
He
like,
likes
come to
aliens.
our-
Aliens
to-
cool.
Just so you know, Gray, I went ahead and gave myself 20 insanity points
Okay, just some,
to represent time
For
spent here.
sheer isolation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that seems fair.
There are only a few species that even that are completely happy with being completely by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an octopus and very few others. I wish I was an octopus.
A psychic octopus?
No, unfortunately, this is not.
Leto the Second was perfectly happy being entirely by himself.
Right.
But that probably doesn't count.
Oh, 1 second. Hold up, like a... No, actually, no, I wouldn't do anything like that. I just hop over to, like, a bush and lean to somewhere. And I come back with a spear.
Oh, that's probably the... Okay.
Okay.
I've got my shit now.
Different at all.
It's really nice.
It's a really nice spear, okay.
It's an extremely nice spear.
Like, a regular spear, or should
No,
I
it's
roll
not
a
like-
Forbidden Lorzino spear?
Sure, I guess.
I don't know what it is.
Just a
Just
logical...
spear.
Well, actually, let me roll it. Yeah, no, okay, I'm gonna bring
As
this
far as
up.
I'm concerned, it is a spear. Whatever.
It's
I'm gonna bring
mechanically
this up.
it's a mechanically a peerless elegance relic glaive. So it's a Xeno it's an Eldar spear, yeah.
Okay.
I scavenged this from one of the places.
What
We-
do you hunt or protect yourself from if you need these?
Everything.
What, is there anything in the ship that is dangerous?
Shrug.
Oh, shrugs. Okay.
Well, I mean, we're going to be sending down a team to scavenge and setting up a colony, because this looks like a great place to start farming. All of this field.
Well, if it's been overgrown that quickly, I mean, the Eldar. If this is actually a craft world, then the Eldar have either forgotten about it or written it off because they haven't come to salvage it.
And no one knows about it.
For now.
Until you get Mateport.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yep.
it's not like we can really hide the fact that the Eldar ships are here.
I mean, we weren't going to tell anybody about it except for the people we sent to colonize it, and
We just need a
Well,
lot
yeah,
of
but there's
tardies.
still-
There's also the issue of it just wasn't surveyed. They do know the system exists.
Well, they know that there is a star here and that there is a body around
Yeah.
the star.
yes.
That's all
Look.
they know.
If we're going to colonization, most we need to do is remove all the the Eldar stuff.
We need to scavenge the Eldar stuff. That can be folded into the terminal.
And no one needs to know where this place is. because we can do all of our Eldar stuff trading through the terminal.
Yes.
So we're
No,
not.
we're
Gonna be, so we're not going to be selling the charts here if we get a
Yep.
chart back from here.
No, those are hours and hours alone.
Yeah.
Just hear
how-
Mordecai seething in the background.
Yeah, again, that's
Mordecai.
actually that's actually a thing that's gonna piss Mordecai off a lot because he's
Mordecai sneezes.
bound to actually give those charts to his guild, to his house.
That's going to be some discussion of contract payments, probably. But Mordecai's with Team Psyker. He doesn't know any of this stuff right now.
Pretty sure we've got open comms.
Eh.
I was going to skip over to Team Sniper. Sniper?
Well-
Psyker.
Okay, Team Psyker now. Okay. No,
Because, you guys
We're not
are
Team Sniper.
introducing yourselves to the new character. The other lot of you.
I got. I was. They were doing the stuff during the same time. I'm just basically making some trade remembrancer and Chinesians tests. See if there's anything active or if, warp sensitive around.
Well, presumably we're about to find it out.
See, the thing is, if it's an Eldar ship, it's made of Wraithbone, and so it is all psychically active.
That would be a nice thing to find out, Gray.
If what, say? Find out of what?
Is it? I did Chinesians test. Is it? Am I getting any pings or reactions from it?
No.
From the ship itself.
No, not from the ship.
Oh, great, so it's dead, too.
Is there?
It's- Well, obviously that means that's going to be bad for the loot side of things.
Is there
but
any with the whole stuff that's being reclaimed and all that stuff with trade remembrancer successes, 3 successes on that? Is there anything that I can get? I can glean from the art of the art, if any is around, amongst the wreckage. Pictures, paintings, glyphs.
You can have a go,
Heirlooms.
but it's not likely.
I already made that like back when they were talking.
Not really. It's pretty kind of like common stuff.
Hmm.
No, that well, at least I have some things to show the captain. He can do it with Prevent Lorzinos. Maybe he'll like figure out what deals with this. What's this place's deal? Or even if this is a craft world, has what his name was.
Jeff.
Craft world Jeff.
Yeah.
We do need to name this planet.
Craft world
Ashlyn.
Carl.
It's got a name on the star map.
Ethan.
Well, that's a system name.
It's one planet.
Usually they name the system after the most prominent
Yeah, I know.
planet.
I know.
So what's happening around us?
You find a building.
Gasp!
Inside
Ew.
the ship?
Well, kind of. It probably was part of a ship, but that's been overgrown at some point. So, Team Psyker will be over here.
Do we
They
roll
will be
initiative?
giants. Oh,
Do you-
no, never mind.
Do we roll initiative, Gray?
No, not yet. Who else was in
Okay.
Team Psyker? Mordecai?
Mordecai and Morstopheles.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, and I too might as well be here.
And the skull,
active
of course.
folks.
Yeah, I'll get to those guys now. Ooh, I have no idea
Ah.
why he's so big.
He's the biggest boy there is.
That's a problem. We're not supposed to.
And
We've been eating our orc Wheaties.
anyway, so you guys have found it may well have been part of the building beforehand, the ship beforehand, or it may be built afterwards. It's hard to tell. Rock and bone are tending to blur together a little bit.
Hmm.
This pool looks suspicious. Is it secretly a hangar?
Can I roll awareness or anything that would give me any understanding of the area?
Yep, you can give it a go.
All right.
Yeah, awareness seems reasonable for somewhere to start.
Mm-hmm.
What's around us? I know all the secrets.
This is obviously something very important was stored here.
Was stored, so it's not here anymore.
Well, may still be stored here. The area was built to store some very important stuff. So it's well worth you looking at.
Shiny things.
I'm gonna regret this, but Mordecai is going to poke the pool with his hammer.
While it's turned on.
Well, no, he's poking it with the haft, the other end.
Oh, okay.
Not the end you smash things with.
The pool is just a pool of water.
Would it be possible to roll? Would it be effective to roll Scientists again for this area, or would that be not a good idea? Or just be pointless?
It'd be pointless.
Yep, don't feel anything. Oh, so there's nothing really psychic around, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Do.
So, if you would, are you wandering further in?
Yes, we're
Yes,
wondering for the
we're
right
wondering.
Cautiously, but yes.
Yeah. It's pretty. Well, I'm not going to say dead, but quiet. You know, there's
Too quiet?
there's no such thing as too quiet. I don't know why people say that.
I don't know.
So there's like
Well, if you're
space
in a
birds and
forest
stuff.
and there's nothing around you, yeah, it's too quiet.
Yeah, so there's like space birds and
Yeah.
whatever around making noises.
Space beetles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
space beetles chittering and
Space beetle.
Space Drongo. Eating space babies.
Ignore the bodies. They're not here. Not dead bodies.
That's
no.
comforting.
Yeah.
oh right, I said I was like, what, wait, what bodies? Why are we ignoring bodies? That seems like the sort of thing we should be checking out.
Do.
So, as you get up to here, there is a series of statues ringing around a kind of like container.
Ooh, statues. Can I roll?
I'm gonna roll Forbidden Law Xenos to see if I recognize them.
Can I wear? Is it awareness, scrutiny, or remembrancer to study the statues?
Any? Any?
Okay, let's do awareness. They're made of rock.
Do they look like lobsters?
Monster statues.
No, they're humanoids with long heads.
Does the Xeno know Forbidden Lord Xeno?
He does, but he failed his last check on it.
Yeah.
So
Dang.
And since you can't re-roll those,
nope. Well,
There's a
I
good-
mean, I could use a
there's
fate
a-
point, but it's only one.
There's a container in the middle. You
Yeah,
say?
it's kind of like sealed,
Right.
object. It seems to still have a bit of power as well, which is it's the first bit of power you've seen since you reached here.
Captain.
Is there a button on it?
Yes, there's a
Captain.
big red button.
I pressed the big red button.
Yes.
There
what
is
do I have
a
to roll to stop
fuck.
the orc from pressing the button?
Too late.
There is a fuck. But we'll find out.
So, the first thing that happens is the kind of like it kind of like hisses, opens up, and inside is a probably about a foot across metal disc.
Oh shit!
Is
Silver.
it like the one on the spaceship?
It looks
Yeah.
very suspiciously like the one on the spaceship.
Oh,
It's not the
fuck.
same.
Zog.
It's not the same. It's smaller, but it's definitely the same type of manufacture.
It's a disc.
Yep.
That's not gold, so the captain doesn't automatically claim it.
I'm gonna pick it up.
What's the roll to stop him from touching it?
You have to make a very, you have to act quickly. Also, stop trying to take the fun away.
Just what could be in this place full of things? I mean, clearly I'm the most sturdy of all of us here.
Clearly.
Dum, dum, da-dum, da-dum,
Not the orc.
dum, dum, da-dum, da-dum, dum. Sorry, just having some fun.
What could be in this murder-shaped sack?
At this point, of course, the statues will start moving.
Ah, well, that's called a runaway check.
No, we've been here for hours and we haven't had anything to fight. Can't run
know.
away.
I can't set statues on fire.
haven't
Have you
tried
tried?
enough.
I can try.
The kind of like what you thought was rock actually just turns out to be like layers of encased dust or dirt, which kind of breaks away as they start moving, bringing up their guns.
So now we roll initiative.
Now we know what roll initiative. You do have the piece though.
Yep, I put it in my satchel pocket.
Put it in his hammer space pocket.
Congrats. Actually, I probably should have gone with the other team just to get more damage out there. Oh God, Wraith Guards.
It's fine.
Aren't
Well,
they kind of vicious?
Yes.
It's fine. There's no Eldar around guarding them, so they're really slow. And not particularly effective.
Unless
They're
they hit,
mindless.
unless they hit you.
Yeah, but it's fine.
If
Like
they
that's
if
gonna
they roll you a 19 or 20, you're just dead.
Team Sacker just gets chunked.
If they hit you, they roll 2d10. That's the amount of damage you take. No armor, no toughness.
Oh,
Oh.
Christ.
On the
Oh.
19
Oh,
or
wow.
20, you're destroyed outright. But
So this
you
is a
can
run.
burn. You can burn fate points.
This is how they're representing a D weapon.
Basically,
what are D weapons again?
Destroyer weapons. They're instant death pretty much no matter what.
basically, it
Jesus.
opens a small warp portal inside you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you really don't want to run into D weapons.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, I'm going to delete Remy off the tracker completely.
who's on the tracker right now?
When it's last has no initiative here. Mia, Mordecai.
Ari.
I don't have any.
Would you like to know a secret that you can do in any table game, technically speaking?
If you engage in melee, they can't shoot you with D weapons.
Well, I was
This is
thinking
nice
it's possible for you to run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
The issue is 3 of them go before me.
Well, nice knowing you.
I don't see a problem there.
Look, he has
Fly
more
the
fate
ship?
points. He can burn them.
Yeah, you have plenty of fate.
So the rest of you can actually run up. I'll say you can. It'll take you around, but you can run towards them if you want.
Yeah,
Or-
sure.
If you want to run
yeah.
towards the screaming and the shooting,
Yeah,
That's
I love
my
that.
jam. I love screaming and shooting because I don't
I'm-
know what screaming and shooting sounds like.
I'm gonna charge this guy in the back here.
Since you know well enough not to actually touch these things, and
I think I should really check if I got a plus 20 or a plus 10 on charges.
You have both charge talents, you said, so you have plus 20 and you do plus 3
I think
damage.
so. Yeah, I think I do.
Brutal and Berserk charge. Brutal charge is the plus 3 damage, Berserk charge is the plus 3, is the plus 10 to hit.
So that means I'm charging at a plus 20 on my weapon skill.
Weapons skill. Excellent.
Wow, I think I've solidly hit.
Well then.
one to the head.
One to the head. Whoa, that's. Whoop.
I'm trying to see what auto stable.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
I don't
holy,
think this race guy's having a good time.
Okay.
Chunk.
Righteous
That's
Fury,
a
I
defense
guess.
of righteous.
let's see, what is your toughness?
Toughness is 12, armor 5, but that gets wiped out by the pen.
So you just did 18 points with a crit, possibly more crits if it doesn't have 18 wounds.
It
It
does have 18
probably
wounds.
has 18 wounds.
Well, these guys are essentially like heavy infantry, light
Tanks. They're kind
Light
of like
armor.
light tank.
they're kind of yeah.
Well, and that is what the power claw is intended to fight.
Yeah, so he just took 18 wounds and
And a crit of 4.
Man,
That's
wait,
a
is
range
that
for your
really
works, is
too
it?
bad that
It's
the
energy.
that the person
It's
with the
energy.
battle suit that's specifically a vehicle cracker isn't there.
It is kind of a
You
shame,
said,
yeah.
you
Yes.
said that you could run up to them.
Yeah, we can get up there in a round.
Yeah.
You heard on the comms, sir, we found a fuck, and then
We found
Boris
a. Oh
Arvik
god, they're
goes-
moving.
Boris Arvik goes roar over the comms.
And-
2 levels of fatigue, and the target is blinded for 1d5 rounds. That's a headshot, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
It doesn't. Blinding doesn't matter for these. Trust me.
Yeah, it does it wrong. That's actually a 40,
Which is what's that? A body shot?
which is
Okay.
a body shot.
well,
4
regardless.
energy. Takes 1d5 levels of fatigue, stunned for 1 round, and must spend a full action to regain his feet. So he's prone right now.
Nice.
No, I don't think so, because I don't think these are stunned ever.
Oh, it might be.
It's
alright.
the strange physiology trait.
Yeah, it's great physiology. They're not stunned.
But
Okay.
prone.
Yeah, the
They
explosions.
still have legs.
Oh wait. Oh god damn it! I read it wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, he's still prone, but
Energy. Okay. No, I read it completely wrong. I read the wrong one.
Yeah.
1d10 levels of fatigue.
which doesn't bother him in the
Strange
slightest.
physiology.
Yes.
Yeah. So the crit is worthless, unfortunately. I was reading the explosive 4 crit.
Alright,
You're
so
reading the
Sadly,
good
that is
crits.
not my
Yeah, the good
explosive.
crit.
Yeah,
There are
sadly.
two damage types that start with an E. God damn it.
I'm looking for auto stabilized as well.
Auto stabilized means that they can full
never have to
auto and
brace.
semi-auto
Yeah,
when they're
Yeah.
moving.
I have to move
Plus,
my
yeah.
guys. I'm just trying to find that character.
And also,
sheet.
they don't have to brace heavy weapons.
Well, but that's probably just to brace heavy weapons is the only
Can
thing
you
that'll
just-
count for.
can
Yeah.
you dogpile them on one of them just so they can be melee?
Yeah, that's easy. He's got to. Crashams has to charge pretty much or run over because he's going to get ready. So let's just dogpile them both onto this guy. Wraithguard 1 gets attacked by 2 orcs.
Okay. Have a go.
Graw.
In melee, can I open the? I can open the character sheet and. Oh, we haven't coded in there. Whatever. Let's just roll 2 weapon skills and see if they hit first. Nope.
You have a plus 10 to hit. These are hulking sized.
Oh, okay. So Crashams hits, which means I have to find the slugger.
I got the slugger in there.
Slugger.
Chopper. Sorry. not
Chopper.
sluggers.
Okay, yeah. Tell me the stats for chopper, and I'll add it in now.
Oh, they both hit. I believe that's core rulebook. It is Orc Chopper 1d10 plus 1 rending pen 2.
D10. Plus 1 pen 2.
Orc chopper.
Chopper, chopper, chopper.
Just got to select that to melee.